What's going on, everybody? On my way to a workout. Today is kickboxing and ready to crush today. Two comments. One, it's gorgeous out right now. It is like the temperature is perfect. Second comment is I could definitely fall right back to sleep right now. I'm exhausted. Here's a pro cooking tip. If you make abstract lines with sriracha on the side of your dish, it makes it look super fancy and artsy. Uh-oh, we're cutting it real close. What's the verdict gonna be? Is it gonna overflow? Uh-oh. Alright, time to go back at it. Now we got all these other videos, and there's still actually more, like choices, and a couple more that I recorded a while ago, like in the studio. But we're going and editing these now for TikTok, chopping these up. So look at this is really nice. This is a bunch right here. And the beautiful thing about it though is that they were all of them were vertical already, so I didn't have to edit anything. I just had to crop them and chop them. I didn't have to crop them, I just had to chop them, which is really, really nice. Yo, look at how crazy this edit for over and over again acoustic version is. So many different takes, so many different recordings, and all these different options right there. Oh, hello there. You saying hi, Bullet? Go say hi. Well, I'm officially closing the door on one chapter of my life. When I dropped out of college and started with music, I need to make money. So I wanted to gig a lot. Let me tell you the whole story. I wanted to gig a lot, and so I was reaching out to all these places that had, places that I would be able to gig. And I reached out to this one gallery, art gallery, and I was like, hey, would you be interested in having a live show here? And I'll sell tickets and I can rent it out to you, or whatever the case is. I did the show. It went really well. I mean, really well as in there was 15 people there. But then I needed work, so I needed to make money. My first year as a musician in 2014, I made $9,000 total. So I needed to make money. So I reached out to them and was like, hey, are you guys hiring? And it just happened that one of the owners was about to have a baby, so they're like, actually, we are. That was in February of 2015. I started working there, and I had actually worked there until March, when everything shut down with COVID. And then I hadn't worked there obviously since then, and they opened in June, and they were like, hey, do you want to come back? And I had been focusing on my music and everything, and I just really wanted to keep pushing with that and stuff, that I didn't want to, open that door again. So they called me a couple days ago saying hey, you have some stuff here if you want to come pick it up. So I just officially cleaned out all the stuff that I had in the studio that I was renting in the back and shutting that door. It is a new chapter of life, I guess. I like it. And this is one chapter that I'd really like. I'm glad. I want to focus on my music, and that's why I like giving lessons or working at the gallery, or even working for my parents. I'm always trying to I do those because I need to make money for me and my family, but the goal is to just write my music and make music money from that. Bullet, you're such a model. Quite the model. I'm really, really happy with myself right now. Because back in early, late March, early April, I was documenting everything, every writing session that I was doing, songwriting session, every time I was making a beat, and I kept it all and documented, and I'd post a lot of it. But now I'm so happy with myself because, and I hope I did more than I realized. I need to go check. Because I have the beginning stages of almost so many of the songs off the album. I just found the beginning when I first found the chord to "You Deserve More." When I started working on that was a 10-minute beat session. I have me literally writing "I Hate the Fairy Tales." I have me making the beat, the first original beat for this wasn't on the album, but season 10, episode 12, the Grey's Anatomy song. That's on I'm pumped. So how much more? I'm just kind of scratching the surface because I want to start posting the stuff now. How much more do I have that I don't even realize? I'd be sick to see "You Deserve More." How you're feeling, or all this stuff. To go back and actually see the beginning stage of it. It'd be really cool to start posting that stuff. It's behind the scenes and hey, this is what the original lyrics. This is how it progressed. I'm pumped. Just take a look at this. I found the place where all the socks like to hide. Look at that. We got a sock here. A very old sock, apparently. Who knows how long it's been there? Got some more socks here. Look at that. Hey, buddy, what do you think? You think it's the perfect day to go to a dog park? You want to meet Uncle Devin and Mr. Tuck at the dog park, buddy? Want to meet him at the dog park? So I just got what I feel is like a huge compliment to myself, and just means a lot to me. And I don't know, I wanted to share it, document it for the future of my life if I ever look back on this. I got off the phone around like a couple hours ago, chatting with an old friend of mine. And he's more like a mentor to me. Like, he helped me with a lot of, get through a lot of anxiety stuff. We were just talking about a whole bunch of things, what's going on in his life, and just updating each other on life, just saying what's up. And I was asking him questions about, like, financial stuff, like how things are going, and about the mortgage and all this stuff. And he said, I'm surprised I didn't think of, or he said this, and it just meant a lot. It was really, I don't even know why I'm saying this, recording this, but he said, if there was anybody that I should have called, asking for advice, it'd be you. I know that you're really on top of the financial stuff, and that compliment just meant a lot to me. Just, I don't know, that a man was saying me, who was, I guess, also a man, but a much younger man, advice. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. Dude, this place is insane. It's awesome.
We'll get right involved. All by myself.
Oh, come here, bud.
Oh, baby. Hi, buddy.
Good stinking night, man. I had so much. It was a good night. So first of all, that place was gorgeous. Like, I'm really glad we're debating between two different places, this place and the place that Jamie and I usually go. And I was like, you know what, Devin's running late. Let's go to this place because it's closer to my grandparents, and I'm gonna stop by my grandparents. But I didn't end up having a chance to go. So I'm so glad that we went to this place though, because it's gorgeous. First of all, it has a whole campground, so like, I'm definitely coming back, and we're gonna camp here, the four of us. Second of all, that water is sick. Third of all, it was a perfect night. Like, let's see what temperature it is. It's 69 degrees out. It's like perfect weather. Had a glass of whiskey, smoked a cigar. Like, me and Devin were just chilling. It was a really, 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 I don't know if I could have gotten better. It was a good night. You know what I'm really grateful for is, like, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, like, I would have been like all anxious, just like because I struggled with anxiety, and like that would have taken away a lot from the night, just chilling. But I'm just really, really grateful that I don't struggle with it nearly as much as I did, and that I was actually able to enjoy the night and not stress out about anxiety or have anything like that. And it was just, it's an added bonus, man. I'm really grateful.